President Donald Trump, while in office as Commander-in-Chief, is under pressure to release Prince Harry's immigration records. The British royal's immigration status was scrutinized during Trump's recent campaign, where he promised to take action against Prince Harry for failing to disclose his past drug use on his visa application. Visa applications, including those for green cards, require candidates to honestly disclose their history of drug use. Failing to do so can lead to strict consequences, including potential deportation. Now, as Trump fulfills his promises to fire employees working under diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) principles and crack down on illegal immigration, it is possible that Prince Harry could be next on the list for deportation. What will happen next? You will find the answers in our next report. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has spent the past 5 years enjoying life at a secluded estate in California. However, it seems that his runaway phase from the royal family and public duties may soon come to an end. This time, it is not because of his wife, Meghan Markle, or the British royal family, but due to a much greater challenge: President Donald Trump. Life for Harry was relatively carefree under the Biden administration, when he had the opportunity to travel to places like Nigeria, Canada, and Latin America. He actively supported Meghan as she launched lifestyle products and starred in her Netflix show. However, all of that changed with Trump's arrival in office. Since then, the British prince and his wife have found themselves at the center of scandals for all the wrong reasons. First, there was Meghan's Netflix show, where she talked about living like an ordinary person while strolling through her avocado groves and showcasing a mansion that wasn't even hers. Then came Prince Harry and Meghan appearing at wildfire relief centers in Los Angeles, accompanied by 5 cameras, leading to accusations of them acting as disaster tourists. Following this, other stories emerged where the British royal family and his wife appeared to be unaware of the real issues at hand. Now, President Trump is questioning Prince Harry's presence in the U.S. and is being urged to investigate his immigration records. The reason for this is the possibility that the British prince may have hidden his past drug use when applying for a visa. Harry is residing in the U.S. on an A1 visa, which is typically granted to heads of state and undergoes extensive security checks. However, when applying for this visa, Prince Harry allegedly failed to disclose his drug history. He himself revealed this information in his 2023 memoir, Spare, where he openly discussed his past use of cocaine, cannabis, and psychedelic mushrooms. Visa applications to the U.S. undergo thorough scrutiny, and any history of drug use is grounds for an automatic denial. However, in Prince Harry's case, it seems that the rules were bent. In September of last year, a federal judge ruled that the prince's visa application records should not be disclosed, allowing him to remain on the A1 visa indefinitely while continuing his avocado farming with Meghan in California. This status allows him to stay in the country for as long as he wants. But President Trump, who has voiced his dissatisfaction with this situation for over a year, has promised to change it. Trump is not only upset about the potential deception in Prince Harry's visa application, but also about the political stance of the prince and his wife. Not only did they campaign for the Democrats, but they also made substantial donations through their nonprofit organization, Archewell Foundation, to Democratic-run campaigns. These actions have not gone unnoticed by Trump, who had previously made it clear that there would be consequences for such behavior. Now that Trump is back in office, he is determined to fulfill his promises, already starting to implement strict policies on illegal immigrants and DEI hires, actively deporting them from the country. If he continues to follow his plan, Prince Harry will likely find himself under scrutiny, potentially altering his dream of staying in California permanently. Many expect that with Trump's return to power, this issue will be resolved soon. With each new political measure, the president is following his plan, strengthening his position and moving towards a goal that could even include Prince Harry's deportation. If this happens, it would change all of the British prince's plans, and he may be forced to reconsider his hopes of staying in California for good. Trump has already shown that he intends to follow through on his election promises. He is firmly convinced that the immigration system must be fair for everyone, and if Prince Harry truly violated the rules, he will have to face the consequences. It is becoming increasingly clear that the prince and his wife may find themselves in a difficult situation, one that could seriously alter their plans for staying in the U.S.